You know what I mean? Swish, listen, what was the first time you crossed paths with Champ? And take us back there. And what was your first impressions of Melo, too? Because, you know.
Dang, it took us like 25. That's almost.
Yes, sir, yeah.
It was before y'all was teammates in Denver, right?
That's like 22 years.
Yeah, nah.
So I think the first time I seen him was at I came to ABCD and watched him play. Like I was always like hearing about it, but I didn't get invited yet. I was still like a young boy, and because Melo, were you 2 years? You 2 years ahead of me, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I came to the camp and seen him play, and I was just like, damn, this motherfucker cold. Like he's from Baltimore, like had the whole Baltimore swag. Like if you know, like East Coast AAU, every area got their own swag.
You know
what I'm saying?
You can tell by the swag.
You can tell by the swag. And like I I still run back into, rest in peace Gerald, but like Kenny and all the Tyler, all of them. Like I remember the whole crew, and I was like, damn, this motherfucker cold though. That one right there, he nice.
Yeah.
And I remember from way back in the day, but like the real interaction became at the McDonald's game.
Okay.
He was the first one that was like, yo, fuck that college shit.
Like Melo was the first one to tell you no in North Carolina?
Yeah, because like we wasn't talking shit back and forth in the game, but he was just like, shit, you ain't gonna pull it from there. Because he came because Rudy. Because Rudy's I wish Rudy was here, man. Because me and Rudy go back. He was 14, bro.
Shout out Rudy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rudy was really in the 5-star huts together, man. That shit go crazy.
Bloody chicken.
Crazy. What? Cheerios with the styrofoam bowl, bro. Watch the sugar get to the bottom of that joint.
Spoon fighting and all that.
Stick of butter with a real loaf of bread type joint. But that was our first like real interaction. And when he told me that shit, I was just like, man, if Melo think I'm gonna go, I'm out of here.
Okay,
that was just like,
it was crazy. That year
so
was
for
crazy.
folks who may not be familiar, that McDonald's game, he was committed to North Carolina at one point, and then you go off at the McDonald's game. Melo's there. What do you tell him on the sideline? You already in the league a little while.
You got to remember the time how we hearing it now. I'm in the league now.
Yeah.
Right. So how I'm receiving it is like, oh, this class right here is crazy.
Yeah.
So like, and I had just played the McDonald's game 2 years prior to that. But it's like,
we got the best class.
And it's like, yo, this class is crazy.
I remember.
And
that
because
class,
I was in the AAU scene, I know what's crazy. I'm like, damn, you had Swish, Dwight, Massey, Ronald, Josh Smith, Big Baby Day. It's like, it's like, god damn. You get what I'm saying? So I pulled up, and Rudy was Rudy, and I pulled up, because that was me trying to get, at that point.
You trying to get a Syracuse?
He went left for me, man. You know what I mean? But then that also, because of my connection with ABCD camp and how I got to ABCD camp was a mutual friend from Jersey, right? He was a coach, and he got me into ABCD
What's
camp.
What's the coach's name?
I don't, we ain't gonna get. That's my guy. He know what time it is. That's our guy. We know what time it is.
That's my AU coach.
Yeah. So at this time, Baltimore, Jersey, Philly had a little connection. He was at Tim Thomas Players at this point in time. He was running that organization. So I would come up and play for Tim Thomas Players in a couple tournaments. He'd shoot me back to B-More. That's how I got up to Jersey and Philly, being around that area. So ABCD camp comes. I do my thing. Now I'm looking to see who's next. He's like, yo, Jimmy is like, I said his name anyway. Jimmy is like, yo, you have to see JR. No, he's a pro. I said, come on, Jimmy. You keep telling me niggas is pro. Like,
you're not an AU shit.
Yeah, I said,
a pro.
I'm in the league, so you telling me somebody's a pro, I gotta.
Right.
He like, yo, Melo. He's one of them. So, all right, shit go on. Now, our season is over. They got the McDonald game in Oklahoma City. Shoot over to OKC, see the McDonald's there, see this nigga. He in the warm-up line. I don't know him. He in the warm-up line, shooting from half. I said, what the fuck is? My man, like, yo, that's JR Smith right there. I said, oh, Oh, all right. Boom. So at that point, I felt connected with him automatically.
Yeah.
Somebody told me to watch him. I'm going to watch him. Oh, shit, that's him? Oh, he's shooting. Man, you ain't going to shoot that shit from right there. He's looking like, man, bet that.
Pull it.
This is high school, though. This is high school, by the way. Man, bet that. And this is in the game, McDonald's. Man, bet that. Swat. Nah, you bugging if you shoot that one. I said, yo, this nigga is crazy. I remember that game. I came to the back, went to the back.
Yeah.
I gave everybody dap, show love to all the players. And the ones who were supposed to be leaving to go to high school, I gave them extra attention. Dwight, JR Smith, all of those, Bassey, all of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
I got to him. No, I told Big Baby Davis, go to college. Go to college.
Right.
Told him go to college. I get the swish. I said, don't even play around. Don't even play around. Because of what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you shooting the ball. You doing something different. Niggas in the league ain't shooting from that distance. We talking about 04, 05.
Oh, you got to. I remember that McDonald's game.
You get what I'm saying?
Vividly.
So what he coming in, he's as athleticism. He's already pro body ready, right, in high school.
Right.
Could shoot the ball. Raw talent, though. Nigga probably never worked on this game before. He's just raw talent. Like, this nigga just pull up Air Force Ones and just go hoop. He's a hooper. He's been a hooper since then.
The same JR we all saw in the league.
He's been this in high school.
Was what we saw at that McDonald's.
It's nothing different. Yeah. So at that point, I just told him, yo, champ, like you go. Like, don't even play around with college. Because you ain't a college type. You can't go do this in college. Like, nah, you be here for 4 years doing that in college.
I feel like they would have put a cap on you.
And I told Dwight that too. I told Dwight.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you better get your ass out of it. Boy, you bring your Bible with you. You get what I'm saying? No, at the time, he was heavy. Like, he still is, but he was
to put the cross on the NBA logo.
Yeah, like he came in the league wilding.
Yeah.
He came in the league. People don't know about that shit. I'm just saying.
Crazy.
I told him to bring the Bible with you, champ. You ain't going to North Carolina. No. And that's how organically, our relationship happened. And because of that, he get drafted to New Orleans. I'm in Denver.
I got a crazy story about that.
He ready to get the fuck out. I'm paying attention to my man now. Paying attention to him. I know he want to get out of New Orleans. They like, yo, we could get Swish. ASAP. Bring him.
Do it.
ASAP. Don't even ask me. Like, that's a done deal. I know what he can do. If he does that, what he was doing 2 years ago, today, nah, we got something special.